Supreme Court judgment, a black day for Nigerian democracy. NRC raise an alarm. NRC, a group, National Rescue Congress, that is NRC, on Thursday, they described the Supreme Court ruling in favor of President Bola Tinubu as a black day for Nigerian democracy and the rule of law. The group at a global press conference titled "The State of the Nation and the Court Rescue Nigeria" held via Zoom platform on Thursday afternoon, therefore rejected the outcome of the judgment that affirmed Tinubu as duly elected Nigerian president, having scored the highest number of votes in February 2023 presidential election, according to INEC. To this group, the appeals court placed its judgment on technicalities rather than justice, especially in the area of forgery allegations levied against Mr. President by the candidates of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the Labour Party, Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, respectively. The group then called on all that have been elected under the platform of the Labour Party to demonstrate a higher level of competency before Nigerians, so that they set a good example for people to see the need for the party and its presidential candidate as capable of leading the country to the promised land. The host, Barrister Emmanuel, here lamented that our nation is at a crossroad, and we have seen it by ourselves. There is no retreat or going back. We need to decide whether we are going to fight for our freedom or not, because freedom does not just fall from heaven. Freedom has been contested, and fought for. We can decide to fight to have our freedom back. God created every one of us free. No nation, no country can give us freedom. There is nowhere in the world where it is written in any constitution that freedom is given by the government. None. Freedom is a gift from God, and we can decide to retrieve our freedom and live in a land that is free, or we live in a bondage. Thank God for the man and the woman who have fought for this country. Thank God for men and women who are all standing for this country. What is the value of life without freedom? When Nigeria contributes 50% to insecurity, rated capital poverty, if the world and our citizens are mocked all over the world because of bad leadership, a judgment may be said to be legal, but that judgment may be immoral. Today's judgment is contrary to the human rights principles. This judgment is unjust, and we reject it. It is unsound. We reject this judgment in unison. We all stand against it. We don't have a president that is elected by the people, he decried. Also speaking during the conference, a special guest, Professor Chris Nwokobia, said, "We are confronted by a rogue regime, a rogue judiciary, and a rogue National Assembly. We are confronted by men and women who have decided to demolish all the country stands for. We are not a country of forgers. We are confronted by forces of wickedness and witchcraft because they don't care about Nigeria. So we must stop organizing and being to harmonize, not necessarily for 2027, but for today." There's example. We have people whose products encourage poverty expression. disease and despondency. We can start by boycotting their products. We have seen people who own banks jumping up in support of this judgment. A naira to a dollar is over 1,200. That means poverty and hunger for Nigerians. A liter of petrol may hit 1,000, and that will mean more poverty for Nigerians. While the partisans are celebrating, we can only say no. No through defense by using our social handles too. For those who own a bank, we can start with them. Let's remove our money from their banks, he added. Over 1,000 people, over 100 people within and outside Nigeria participated and added their voices against the Appeals Court ruling during the online press conference, that lasted of hours. Tinubu is black, Nigeria black, APC black, the Senate black, the reps black, the Supreme Court black, and all supporters of these evil judgments are black indeed. Today is black. In this matter, Nigeria remains the loser, not Atiku and Obi. The Supreme Court and all these hailing at Wudu judgment are clearly showing that they are more committed to evil than the progress of Nigeria, period. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.